Hello. Today, I want to talk to you about ghosts. Are they real? Do they exist? Are there supernatural organisms or creatures around us, surrounding us all the time, watching us all the time? Are there plenty of them? What I'm going to talk to you today is something that I don't have any scientific evidence for. Maybe you would tend to think that it is a scary topic, and it is. It is a very scary topic. Do we have any scientific evidence that ghosts exist? The answer is no, we don't. Do most of us believe that ghosts exist? If we didn't believe that ghosts exist, why are we scared of them? If we had no doubts that we are the only ones there, then we should feel extra safe about it. But I wanted to explore this doubt. Why do we have it? Why are we so scared of something that we are so sure that doesn't exist? I think most horror movies will have some supernatural forces in them in one way or the other. And we are so super scared of that, and yet we go and watch it. I'm talking about many of us would do that, and some of them are blockbusters. They are very entertaining and they are very fascinating. They make our curiosity go high up through the roof, and they fasten us to our chairs and glue our eyes onto them. I wonder directors, when they are making these kind of movies, are they scared? And why do they decide to make it nevertheless when they are that scared? Are the actors scared there too? And why do they do it if they are super scared of it? There must be some sort of joy associated with this fear that makes us really want to carry on through watching the movie or making the movie, even though we're super afraid of that. Maybe it is this act of defying fear that, look at that, I have watched this movie and no ghosts appeared to me and nothing happened, and I'm still living, breathing, thinking my life, and this means all my other fears are unjustified, like my fear from the electricity bill, like my fear from mouse for some of us, ants for some of us, spiders. I have no basis to to really get scared. I can carry on with my life as normal and live through these fears. So it's like a kind of an exercise of raising the fear level high up. So when we face the same level in our daily lives, we know how to deal better with it. But there could be more to it than that. Maybe it is the act of really loving this submission to these supernatural forces of the universe and to feel relaxed that they exist, they surround us, and we are not going to be denying it. We're going to confess it. So maybe it's an act of confession that we are confessing that this universe is so mysteriously amazing and we are okay and actually loving and accepting it. Actors who go on and make these movies and the producers of these movies, they obviously do it for the money. I mean, a part of it is for the money, definitely. We all do something, and part of our intention is to gain money out of it. But maybe it is something else other than money. Maybe it is their fascination with making the thing and producing the thing, the one thing that they really can't deny exists, and what will express it other than art, because art is all about expressing feelings inside of us, and it is the one outlet that would really approve of things that science and religion would actively deny. Art would expose it and blow it into the proportion that it really deserves, so that it would not really put it under cover and try to make a big mystery out of it. It would just uncover it and say, whoa, this is our reality. And then would get so scared that we don't want to admit even that we are that scared, but because it's something that we always felt, we say, okay, well, we have to approve of it. Back to ghosts. Do they really exist? Are we surrounded by ghosts? Is the room I'm in full of ghosts that I'm not able to see? If that is the case, do I really need to run away right now? Or should I continue recording this video? Do you have any proof that me myself am not a ghost? What if my eyes turn red right now? Probably it's a graphic trick. But what if it's not? What if my voice starts getting louder and louder and start talking in this ghost voice? Probably it's just a voice trick. But what if it's not? Is ghosts our manifestation and our approval of how little we are and how little we know, and the mere exposure of us not knowing as much as we thought we are entitled to know? Are ghosts all about us approving of our lack of knowledge and of our concern about that lack of knowledge that anything can happen and we don't know what. But sometimes we get put in situations in which we don't know anything about, and we find ourselves acting in ways that are so different from the way that we usually know how to act. What happens then makes us feel that we know much more than we are telling ourselves we know. Our hands can act in ways that we don't know how to talk about. There are no words to describe it. When a goalkeeper jumps on the ball, he doesn't think, I need to jump in a 70-degree angle and raise my both hands this way. No, no, this way, because I don't want to get the ball through my hands. It just happens. Our instincts tell us how to eat. We don't really know how to eat. We just do it. And that just means that our knowledge and our expressive capacities in terms of words are so not much in a par with our expressing abilities and our acting abilities. We know how to act way faster than we know how to express the thoughts, and it only comes through practice. It has nothing more, and therefore we should be super amazed by us, because if we are afraid of mysteries, we should be also afraid of us, because we are definitely a part of this mystery. So before being fascinated and just asking whether ghosts exist or not, maybe it's not the question. Maybe the question is what's really inside of us, and how much are we afraid of our own selves, and how much more is there to explore. Thank you.